Hello everybody, welcome back to my F1 2019 career mode. This time we're going into the United States Grand Prix for round number 19. The new world champion Lewis, not gonna say it, but we know that Lewis Hamilton's won the world championship already this season. We can still catch P5 of Sebastian, no you can't. No, actually, you can't catch Sebastian Vettel anymore because he's too far ahead. 65 points is the gap to fifth place Sebastian Vettel. We can definitely re-overtake Alex in P5, P6.
It's time for today's qualifying session to begin here in the United States. Welcome to the Circuit of the Americas.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Hamilton, Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
In 2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One finally seemed to settle down with the completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Lucas Faber and Vettel, Raikkonen and Toro Rosso, Albon, they've taken a grid penalty, and Pierre Gasly, Butler, Grosjean, Carlos Sainz and Stroll. Magnussen, Russell,
Robert Kubica,
and Sergio Perez.
Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
It always seems like when it gets to my home Grand Prix, the anxiety can kick in a heartbeat. But anyway, we're starting P8. We get ready for the lights. Good Kota.
That's a strong start. Well done.
We're going to go on to a pair of yellow hard.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Not quite the pass yet. Lucas is giving me such a hard time.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. There's 12 laps of fuel remaining.
Hit the curb a little too hard and that's gonna make this is Stappen with Vettel. Stappen and Max. Max Verstappen and Sebastian. Here we go, DS on the Ferrari. I'm not gonna fight. What's my gearbox on anyway?
We're leading our teammate by 4.7 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 11th. The time last lap was
Oh, I missed that. Oh, I completely missed the corner. That was completely my fault. Oh, that Max. You got gear out on the pedal. Gonna get the run. I think we're gonna get to the inside of him as well. We're at the fourth. Let's just do fast lap right there.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
We're up to third. Next one's Valtteri. I think we're not going to get him now. wait for the DRS on the back straightaway before you use any ERS. Right there. Gaining, still gaining. Now we got the fourth, now we got the mini world champion Lewis. I don't think we're gonna catch him. I think second place is as good as we're gonna get.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. As things stand, we'll be 6th in the championship.
It'd be nice to get a podium in front of my home crowd. Be our 4th podium of the season if we can pull that off.
Is in the pits.
Here we go. Now we're gonna make our pit stop.
We're boxing this lap. Gap to teammate behind is 9.5 seconds. They're on all softs. They're in sick. The time last lap was a 1:41.3.
I just gotta remember where the pit marker is.
Box this lap, please.
Once we get the pit lane, we're gonna step the engine down a little bit, save a little bit of fuel, and try to make our way to the front here again. And Pierre just follows us into the pit lane. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Go now.
Oh, come on. Oh, we're gonna get Lewis. He can try.
Pit strategy
Guys might have a chance to win right here if we can keep this up right here.
We're leading our teammate by 8.9 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 15th.
So Pierre would be down to 12th then. Definitely not where we're signing for total also for next season. No Devin's coming in. I think he should be in the next lap, I think. Right there.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And then off onto the back end right there. DRS not enabled. Oh, that might be our chance. It's gone right there. Gonna have to push hard again and try to catch him.
Is 22.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 59.5. The gap is 22.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:59.5.
We're pulling away to a very comfortable second place finish right here. A hard-earned second place finish.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
As soon as I get ready to put a purple lap time in, boom. Virtual safety car comes out, and that's probably going to lose it. Ruin our chance to beat Lewis Hamilton probably. We've had virtual safety cars, but we've not had a full course caution. Virtual safety car
Virtual
ending
safety car
soon.
is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. The track is clear. Green flag.
Gotta watch out, because here comes the pack. We should already have the car disappeared and it's cleared.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Oh, yep, that may be our chance gone right there.
Gap to teammate behind is 18.0 seconds. They're on fresh hearts. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 47.1.
We'll have Brazil on Saturday. Not Saturday, no, Friday, sorry. And then we'll have Sunday,
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
finale. 2020, 19. Come on. Go to hot lap mode here. I think we're going to get zero almost, but I'm not sure. Someone's like Toto Wolf trying to disable my DRS from overtaking Lewis. We're going to settle for second place, I think.
This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, look at that, we just closed right up onto the back of the Mercedes of Lewis. But is Lewis gonna not? Here goes the DRS lane right about there. Lewis has pretty much been out front the entire race, but we're going to try to disable that chance for him. Let's see, gaining. That might be our chance gone right there. Yep, that's our chance gone right there. We can't. It's a good effort, though. So Lewis is going to win the United States Grand Prix. We're going to finish second. Not bad.
Great drive, great
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Dear God, we were battling hard for, what, P9 on lap 3, and look where we finished. We finished P2 on the podium for the second time this season.
Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today, an incredible performance.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So Lewis wins the United States Grand Prix. I thought I had the chance to catch him, but we made the mistake on the front, on turn 12. Turn 12. That's where we made our error right there. Valtteri Bottas third, Vettel fourth, then it's Charles fifth, Max in sixth, and Charles picks up this point as well. And then it's Raikkonen, Butler, Albon, and Lucas Weber. Your top 10. We actually re-overtake Alex in the driver's standings. Butler overtakes Lando. Then we got constructors. Obviously Mercedes, and then we're actually pulling away from E5 of Alfa Romeo Racing. 176 points.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy? Another podium. You must be getting used to it up there. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? Devon did much better in today's race than he did in qualifying. Were you expecting that? Appreciate your time.
I'm gonna get a woo! You get a podium. Well, that's extremely disappointing. So yeah, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.